Maryland's Cook here, now joined by Big Sky Offensive Player of the Week, Sacramento State quarterback Jake Dunniway. So, Jake, you led your team to the first shutout in the league this past weekend. What was working well for you?
I feel like we just played, a full game, three stages, all three stages, football, offense, defense, special teams. We had a really good game plan, really good week of practice going in, and I just feel like we executed all the way around the board. So we're really happy with our performance.
Looking back to your first year with the program in 2019, you're part of a championship team. Do you feel that this is a team capable of repeating that success?
Yeah, 100%. We know what we're capable of. We have a lot of returning players from that 2019 team. And obviously, we didn't play a 2020 season with COVID. We didn't play in the spring. But that didn't mean that, we stopped working. We were always there every day, getting better. And I feel like, that's starting to show a little bit. We have a lot of depth everywhere. So, we're really excited with, how the season's going and, just taking it one game at a time.
Not playing in 2020, as you mentioned, while other teams did play in the league. How much do you think that fueled you?
I think we're just really, really excited. We were really, antsy to get back on the field. A lot of guys, this is still, their last season, or guys that thought 2020 would be their last season that stuck around and, had to stay another year. I just feel like it honestly helped us. We didn't have to worry about too many injuries, things like that. So, we felt way more confident in our system, gelling with each other and being around each other every day, getting the practice time in. So I just feel like it was honestly beneficial for us. And, we just want to keep it rolling.
All right, only two teams in the league are undefeated, and you're one of them. We're talking about maybe having some extra rest, not having those injuries. Do you think that that's something that has set you and Montana State apart in the league, is having that 2020 season off?
Yeah, I would say so. Montana State obviously is a great team, and there are a lot of great teams in the Big Sky. It's really hard to get a win every week, so we never take anybody lightly, and we just go into it and game plan. Every game's the same, and we just try to go after each opponent, with everything we got. So.
Now, something that I know separates your program apart from other programs is love. Coach
Right.
Taylor's talked about it. I talked to your teammates about it at the football kickoff in the summer. How have you felt that in your time at Sacramento State?
Ever since I met Coach Taylor and the staff, they just make you feel welcomed, and he preaches love all the time, and he doesn't want to drive his program by fear, and we actually really do feel that. Every decision he makes, it's because he loves us, and he wants us to enjoy our time here and enjoy playing football and being around each other and the coaches and being at the facility. And when it doesn't feel like work and it's actually fun to be there and it's a great atmosphere to be around, guys are more willing to go that extra mile. And I feel like that's really what it takes to win championships. And you saw that in 2019, and it's a great way to get guys to Sacramento. And it's not BS, it's not fake, it's really genuine. And I feel like that's the number one quality about a program.
I think that's definitely evident. Speaking with you and just everyone else from your program I've spoken with, you can tell that love is genuine. Now, going back to being undefeated in the league, do you feel that puts a target on your back?
We don't think that we've arrived. You know what I mean? We don't think that people look at us like some of the major contenders in the Big Sky, and we don't care about rankings or anything like that. We just want to play our game. We know what we're capable of. If you want to doubt us, then you can doubt us. If you want to circle us on the roster like we're your Super Bowl, then go ahead. But we're going to come out and just give you everything we got every week, and just play to our standard. I feel like Coach Taylor does a great job of pushing us, and he expects a lot from us because he knows how good we can be. And it's just really just living up to our potential. And at the end of the day, just trying to win football games. So,
Jake, it sounds like you might have a bit of a chip on your shoulder there. Do you think that's something that your program plays with?
yeah, a lot of our guys, have backgrounds in not being, overly recruited and things like that. But, we're just all thankful for the opportunity to wake up and play the game. And, 2020 really showed us how easily it can be taken away from you. So, definitely play with that chip on your shoulder, and having grit. Coach Taylor harps on us about being a resilient team and winning close, gritty games, because you never know when you're going to have to come back, or when you're going to have to hold on to a close, tight game. So I feel like that's really, really important for our team. We try to try to instill that in our players. And I feel like a lot of us on our team, we have that chip on our shoulder.
Jake, we're talking a lot about 2020 and getting to play again this season. What is the thing that you've appreciated most or missed the most from not getting to play last season and getting to play again now?
I would just say the whole experience, that whole atmosphere, having a crowd, that loves you and supports you and makes Saturday nights really, an exciting time. But also too, just being able to go out there and perform with your brothers that you spent all that time preparing with. We've been in the weight room, in the film room, practice field for hours on end for a year and a half without actually getting to see the fruits of that labor. So that's really exciting to see, and it just really just made us closer as a team.
Jake, you mentioned preparing with your brothers. Do you have any pregame rituals or anything?
No, not really. I like to stay calm. A lot of people can get kind of raw. And, I just listen to music and just go over my game plan and draw out some plays and watch some film. But I kind of keep it simple. Try not to put too much emphasis on what's going on. Just try to stay cool, calm, and collected, and just go out there and handle business.
Do you have a go-to song or genre of music that you like to listen to pregame?
I listen to a lot of different genres of music. Pre-game, something that probably hypes the guys up in the locker room. Guys listen to just a lot of hip hop, rap, R&B kind of stuff. So but you also got so many different guys in the locker room. Country, pop, rock. So we kind of just listen to it all.
Just vibing with all of it.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Well, Jake, thank you so much for your time today. And again, congrats on the honor.
I appreciate it.